Yes, and we definitely want this. Every time must be placed adjacent to the coast. Heck yeah. Get a bunch of them wonders. So this is, it says this settlement gains a population, but according to last time, and I actually submitted a bug report that this was the case. According to last time, that wasn't true. It was every settlement, which is a pain in the ass to do, but just oh so good. So they got so much culture. It's not a factory, so I don't care. This is a little suspicious, dude. What are you doing? I could actually make this a city. It's giving 140. I mean, that's a nice kick, but I don't really need it. So you're building that, and we also have the Hermitage. Seems to have a great work on display, has 3 artifact slots, must be placed on Tundra. Interesting. But while I'm hesitant to give those up, it's also the only place I think I can build it. I don't think I have Tundra anywhere else. Maybe up here, but it's not a settlement. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that too. Interesting, you can put specialists on it. So we gain 4 production. So this actually would be a pretty solid over. So it's not the specialists that are on it, but there's specialists next to it. So yeah, let's do that. And we'll keep them there for now. Looks good. Okay, get those wonders out of the way. Oh, my science is just running away.
Bombardment. Barrage. Curtain fire. Mines.
Alright, so we got another one. We could do the open air museum. Provides 5 culture, 2 science for each adjacent tropical. That's too much. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that either. I mean, that's like very limited. I like the social policy, I guess.
The sound of wings.
Let's see. We're finishing Oxford in 5 turns, so let's pick up the cheaper one. How close am I to being done? Not really. I can go boom, 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 boom. I might hold back on Oxford, just so I can grab these first. But let's see how that goes, if I even remember. Yeah, where do I want to build these? Ironworks, that's ageless. The dungeon and the armorer? No, build it here. Okay, so now we can get additional culture from specialists with reduced happiness. That wasn't much at all. Oh my gosh. I think that's because that kind of counteracts. Yeah, like here. Like I've got a bunch of positive and negatives. It might make like individual cities unhappy, I guess, but challenge complete. Okay. There's not factories coming up.
Bom-
Jeez, they're growing so much. Hey, you're a town, you're gonna stay a town. Nah, I'm actually really tempted to turn you into a city with all the production, but you just don't have a lot around you, so... We're gonna go ahead and grab useful looking tiles, choose a celebration. Let me see what the science victory, or the science final one is. Build an aerodrome. And complete the transoceanic flight project. Break the sound. There's multiple projects for this? Really? That's way more interesting than the culture. We still have to build the aerodrome. And then complete the project. Okay. It's not... It's kind of science-based, but not really. But let's go ahead and bump up the culture. I got twice as much culture. Let's do the influence increase, I guess. The 9 increase? Okay. Should probably get another factory up as soon as possible. Let me see. What city needs a factory still? You probably need a lot. Yeah, you need a rail station. You have a factory yet? No, because you need a rail station. Factory's damaged. That's annoying. Alright, so here, let's go ahead and purchase a rail station. Which wants me to put up here, sure. And then purchase... Do you already have a factory? I thought you needed a railroad station for that. Oh, you don't have a factory. Maybe I need to back out first. Maybe a turn needs to go by since I built it. What over here? It's really not clear where they are. Yeah, you already have a factory. What about you? I need to remove the yields because that's slowing everything down. No. Maybe you just can't build it. That's... Interesting. Okay. Here, you can buy a rail station. And you can get a factory. There we go. Don't have enough gold now because it wouldn't let me build it elsewhere. Okay. I'll give it another turn.
One small twig, combined with others, makes a bundle.
Alright, so now that we've got that. What do I need to do for the culture? Yes, we want that, absolutely. No, that's not what I want. We want hegemony, which is going to be... Yeah, we'll get a bunch of happiness from this. We'll get that first. Oh, definitely not there. Okay, so now that I've done that, we can do another resource. You don't have a lot of resources you can do. I definitely need to increase that. So we want the one that gives me culture. And I definitely want more. Towns. Alright, so. You totally need more resource slots. Which does a stock exchange give? It doesn't say, but I think it does.
We annihilated the world before your very ears. You will be relieved, I hope, to learn that we didn't mean it.
Okay, 2 turns for Oxford, 2 turns for radio. Oh, ha! I understand. As it's Morse code. Ouch. Okay, let's see. We want... We're at the port. We want a rail station. There's fine. That we can build a factory. It's fine. Now that I've done that, here. The capital making tea is kind of funny. Okay, very good. This is interesting. Why are you here? Oh, I didn't even see you. Let's befriend you too. Why not? More bonuses. How long till you? 1 turn until... It will still me a gift. Okay. Looking good. Let's see. 300 influence. I don't really need influence now. I've gotten all the city-states. I'd rather just go ahead and get the policies. I mean, I could do a lot with this. This is about 3 turns and about 3 turns. I'll take the happiness. There's a lot of good policies. Although, are we in a specialization? Are we in a... I'm in a celebration. Hopefully that actually counts. No, it's working. Gosh darn it. So Amina. Let's... I don't really care, actually. I've got so much science, there's just no way they can catch up. Let me see if she does it again, though. If she does, then maybe I'll take a stab at it. Alright, you can build a factory. Ageless building. Build the factory there. We'll see what to do after that. We're just getting so much tech so fast. 1 turn, beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, you've already got the fishing key, so I'm not too worried about anything else. Is that chain there? Does that mean that there's like a penalty, or is that just saying that it wasn't originally my city? I'm guessing the way it works is they go and go, okay, so once the age rolls over, then those cities are technically your cities. You have like a permanent buff there.
I wonder anybody does anything at Oxford but dream and remember. We annihilated the world. The young men shall fight. The women. The young men shall fight.
Okay. I'm not happy I don't get to pick that, but whatever. We're already getting the tech for, like, way down there. I really need to actually speed it up. We're now 1,000 in culture! Nice! Oof, that was
just
a
as the
gnarly
rain
one.
breaks through an ill-thatched house, so passion penetrates an undeveloped mind. It is cold, but we have sake and the hot spring. If I just folded my arms and yielded, I would have no face to see our ancestors after
Must be
death.
placed adjacent to a mountain. Okay, so there's a lot of places where I can build that, right? I don't think I can even, I don't think I can do it here because I don't want to do it there. But... oh no, there was a place here. I was like thinking there wasn't. Yeah. How long will that take? 10 turns? Or to put that over here, how long would it take? 11? Interesting. Yeah, we'll build it here. Those are damaged. I have to fix them with production? Or no, they're down here for whatever reason. Okay. Now it's back up here. Okay. Alright, well, that's 2 food, 6 production. That's nothing to sneeze at in terms of production, but, you know. It's a solid culture boost. Alright. Economic or expansionist. Oh, I even have a point that I could do something with. So we have economic or expansionist. I do that one. The economic, I don't... or +1 resource capacity in towns. That would include factory towns. And expansionist would be +1 specialist limit, which wouldn't hurt. I don't need another city. Don't need the... alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll just grab the expansionist here. Grab the economic here. Capacity in towns. So now that I've done that, my factory towns can focus quite a bit more. I also have way more chocolate all of a sudden? How did that happen? More happiness. Coffee is buildings and wonders. You know what? I definitely need that more than I need, happiness, so... I wish this was organized. Like, seriously, it's kind of dumb that it isn't. Alright, so that should be 25% towards building wonders. It's only 1 shy, which is nice. So now this is down to 8 turns. Save a turn or 2. Let's see. Otherwise... yeah, that's everything. This is a town. I have some of the resources. We can get more coffee and chocolate going this way, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't need combat. I'll take the gold. Tis fine. +8 happiness in cities while at war? What? We probably do want the public works, considering I have to do multiple of those. Let's do that for public works. You have a specialization available. I actually agree with buying stuff here. You're gonna remain a town. We're gonna do this. And then this. And then... I think that's good enough. Go to the town, grab that. Resource mill, yada yada, doesn't matter. Oh, ow! Alright, so. Actually, before I continue going... Okay, these should go away when communism... Because I'm locked in, I can't do these. These should totally go away. Alright, so... Yeah, let's go nationalism instead. Let's just hurry up and get hegemony. Prevent them from getting the cultural win. How am I even doing? Oh, I've got... Oh my gosh, I wish they would autofill. Annoying that they don't. Didn't even try. I need to do 2 more. I don't like that he doesn't. He is against the fact that I found it was him. Like, that seems odd. Nope. Stay on purchase. Or better yet, don't even do this. Just leave it in this menu if there's more than one. Oh, we're actually kind of improving the relation with you. Gain influence. Only 25% of the way through the age. Which makes sense because... Yeah, we're only 54 turns in, which is crazy. So we've spent 3.5 hours for 54 turns. I love it, because I'm not feeling like time is a problem. No,
the world is the place we prove all birds need to fly.
Okay, lots happening. I love the pacing in this game. Like, I like that it feels as long as like an epic game, but I love it. Yeah, gather up the resource. Rocketry, why not? Alright, so what was the economic? Earn railroad tycoon points, yeah. So it's literally just... Very important either side of an ocean, can create rail connections across water. Yeah, so it's literally just tycoon points. Which, if we look at my resources, does it say how many points? I believe this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And they don't say how many points, which is kind of annoying. I have a bunch of silver too, no wonder stuff's been relatively cheap. Town specialization is available here. I don't care. Did you blow up again? Once again, it's so cheap, I don't care. Which is why I like the rural tiles, but... Okay, so we now have a ton of the... An absolute ton of all the resource... Oh, that was interesting. The stuff, so what can we do? Well, I'm going to... There's no way, it's 30, 60, yeah, there's no way we can become friends with you. We'll go ahead and just do this. You don't have enough of anything to make it worth it. God, that's so much better than theirs. I feel like the snowball in this is crazy with specialists if you keep your specialists in your cities. That's why, like, only put specialists in if you're going for the economic and get it, because otherwise, yeah, that's crazy. All right, so we've done that. We can now do that. Okay, now does that mean that I have resources? No, it's very unclear what that means. We can do a research collaboration. That's fine.